Hello, my friends. JLD here, and welcome to day 18 of 50 Days to something real, meaningful, fun, awesome, exciting. Fill in the blank. It's going to happen. And day 18 is all about pricing without fear. People freak out about pricing. Let's go through how to price without fear. Because listen, this should not be scary. You are providing real, meaningful value. You've created the number one solution to a real problem in a growing industry. You need to price without fear because it's not guessing. Pricing is not guessing. The value you deliver, it reflects the value you deliver. That's what pricing does. The problem that you solve, pricing will reflect the problem that you solve. And the transformation you create, that's what pricing is going to be for you. Price follows value always. People will exchange value for value. They will exchange dollars for solutions. So you're going to price this correctly. People pay for outcomes. Please remember this: time saved, money gained, stress removed, confidence created. You do these things, people will pay for this. Period. End of story. Transformation has meaningful, real, honest, true, genuine value. Do not price from fear. So many people price from fear. I see it time and time again. They're like, I'm going to give you the world and Mars for $1. No. Okay. That's from fear. What fear says? Fear says charge less. Fear says no one will buy. Fear says wait. We don't do any of these things. We don't wait. We don't charge less. Someone's going to buy, period. So what's the truth? Fear is not a pricing strategy. When you let fear drive your pricing decisions, you undermine the real value you bring to the table. Pricing from a place of confidence and clarity is the only sustainable path forward. Cheap is not always better. In fact, I say it's basically never better, and I'll get to that in a second. Low prices signal low value. This is not low value. You're creating high value. Low prices can signal low value. That's not what we're doing here. Cheap buyers demand more. It's always the case. I'm telling you, the worst buyers I've had, the worst customers and clients I've had are the ones that paid the least. Strong pricing attracts serious people. We want serious people. Value attracts commitment. We want commitments. There's a great quote by Seth Godin, which is, the problem with the race to the bottom is that you just might win. We're not in a pricing competition with other people. You are adding so much more value, so much more awesomeness, so much more real, genuine transformation than others. You price at a premium. Let others battle it out. Let Walmart win the pricing competition. Okay. You are going to win the premium pricing competition, because the problem with the race to the bottom is that you just might win, and nobody wants to win that game, believe me, maybe except Walmart. So start with a simple range: your entry offer, your clear transformation, and a fair exchange of value. That's how you start the process. You can refine it later. So don't overthink this. Think about the result. What is the problem we're solving? Think about that. What is that? What is that problem we're solving? What would success mean to them? Like, think about the actual success and what that means to that individual. Time saved, money saved, etc. What would they gladly pay for relief? Like, actually think about this. Have conversations about this. Price the outcome, okay? Don't price your fear, price the outcome. And confidence matters. I want you to have confidence. I've interviewed more than 5,000 successful entrepreneurs, and there's a lot of things that successful entrepreneurs have in common, but the main thing they have in common is confidence. They are confident entrepreneurs, businessmen and women. Confidence. So say it clearly. Say that price clearly. Stand behind the value. Believe in the solution. This has to be something that you truly believe in, that you stand behind. And be loud and proud and say it clearly, because confidence increases trust. If you come at it and you're kind of stuttering and kind of apologizing even before you reveal it, you've already lost the game. Be confident, be loud and proud. You know what you're delivering, make it happen. So your first price, and that's just the starting point, by the way. We grow and we build from there. You will learn, you will adjust, you will improve. Period. End of story. Pricing will evolve. Okay. I can't even tell you how much my pricing evolved from day one of Podcaster's Paradise to year 13, where we're at now. Okay. It evolves. The principle: quality beats quantity every single time. Chasing volume at the expense of value leads to burnout, difficult clients, a weakened reputation. Prioritize depth over breadth. That's the theme of everything we're doing here. So what do you gain? You gain better results, better clients, and a better reputation. Aren't those things that you actually want? Aren't those things you want to get after? So what's today's action? Choose a starting price. Just get out there and choose it. Align with your value. Align it with your value. What is your value? Commit to testing it. After you've chosen it, Don't waver. Commit to testing it. Pricing is part of building something real. So you're going to get there. You're going to make it happen. Be loud, be proud. You got this. And a question you should be asking yourself is, well, how am I going to build all of this? What do I need? What is the platform I should be using? And I will say, without a doubt, the number one platform to build your something, honestly, to build your everything is High Level. I'm the global ambassador for High Level. I love this company. I know them inside and out, and they just have everything you need for you to build your something. So let's build your something with High Level. And now, what I love about High Level is everything's on one platform. We're talking your funnels, websites, email, courses, payments, automations, calendar integrations, literally everything. Plus, they have this 24/7 award winning support. So they are there for you every step of the way. So if you're serious about building something in 50 days, you need the right engine. And what you need to do is visit highlevelfire.com. Check out highlevelfire.com. When you go there, you can get the Founders Acceleration Pack. This was created by myself. What it gives you is a 30-day free trial. Usually you get 14 free days to try out the platform High Level. This gives you 30 days of a free trial and it gives you full access so you can start building immediately. You're also going to get a private 50-minute clarity call with me. I mean, you're hearing that right. You can jump on a one-on-one call with me so we can help you build something special. And by we, I mean myself and you. Together, we are going to have a conversation about you building something special. And then also, I have weekly live office hours to people that join High Level through highlevelfire.com. So keep up your momentum, keep up your inspiration. Don't get stuck. Join me on my weekly live office hours. Ask me any questions you have. I'm there to answer them every single week to keep you moving forward. Plus, you get my 50-day acceleration roadmap. My funnels and systems will get imported into your High Level. It's just one click, and then you're already off to the races, just personalizing what already works, and so much more. So, highlevelfire.com. So here's how you start. You join the free 30-day trial at highlevelfire.com. You email me so that I know that you're in, john@eofire.com. You book your call. We have a great 15-minute chat. We talk about what you need to be thinking about, to be doing, to be acting upon, to be making the most of building your something. You show up to my live office hours every week whenever it makes sense for you to ask questions, to engage, to meet other people. And then you start building. You literally start building. And if you've already started building, now you continue building with a team, with a mentor, with momentum. Let's do this together. I mean, what's crazy about this? Everything you just saw is completely free. The call with me, the live office hours, everything's completely free. The only thing you're paying for is the $97 per month for High Level. And that's after your 30-day trial. So if in 30 days you figure out for some reason it's not for you, you've literally paid $0 for anything. And if you're actually building something special at the end of 30 days, well, you just keep High Level and you're paying just $97 a month. It's an absolute no-brainer. I'm doing this as the global ambassador for High Level. So let's make this happen together. Let's prepare to ignite.